Yo guys, welcome back yet again. Okay, last time we left off, we just had a somewhat eventful meeting with Chitose. Basically, you know, just trying to screw the team over, making us all think we're, trying to make us all turn against Ilya. I mean, ugh, what a witch. Okay, yeah. But anyways, oh, whatever. We'll just start off with the skit, and then I'll remember what I was going to say somewhere down the line.
Luca! Oh, hi. What's wrong? You seem tense. Well, you know, before when Chitose showed up, What the heck? Are you still thinking about Eyebrowless Girl and her freaky parted bangs? That's not it. It's just, I said something kind of crazy back then, right? Oh, you mean when you said you'd protect me? Sorry. Huh? You're apologizing again? I mean, I don't have any right to try and protect you. It's probably a bother to you. What do you mean, you don't have the right? Why would it bother me? Well, how could someone like me ever hope to be of any use to someone like you? I was just talking tough. Huh? I have no idea what you're going on about. Oh, well, I guess it's fine. Just know that I really felt that way when I said it. I may be a bother, but I at least want you to understand that. Later. I was happy when he said those things. What's with him?
Uh-oh, Luca. You said something good. Ouch.
Looking for Chitose? No. That sure was strange. Asura and Ninyana seemed to be arguing about the manifest.
Good going.
Just leave me be for a while. Sorry, I'll be fine in a bit. Just give me a minute.
Smooth sailing, Luca. You're good. Anyway, we've done what we came to do in Ashihara.
Then how about grabbing something to eat? Treat me to something nice here.
Unfortunately, we have no time to spare.
Huh? Why?
It's almost time for the ship to depart. We need to get moving.
This ship, you know, that rocking thing Koda knows.
We rode one coming here. So where are we headed next? We're a long way from Galpos, and it won't be easy to find a ship to Tenos, given the current state of affairs.
That only leaves Garum, correct?
Exactly. Oh wow, that was such an impressive boat sound. Listen, that signal means the ship is cleared for departure. Unless you plan on settling down here, we have to hurry.
The hell? You mean we seriously have no time? Come on, let's go! Aw, man. In here I thought we'd get to take it easy. Maybe next time. Anyway, I'm sure the next city will be even better. Seriously? Can we get food? Can we get food there? Sure. Probably. That's no good, Lou. Now I know not to trust you. Well, it's a thought that counts. You could have at least pretended to be happy about it.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's rush for the boat. Oh, wait, not this way. Gotta take the little bridge.
Hey, Luca, you're... What? Actually, you know what? Never mind. Well, now it's going to bother me all day. But if you want, I'll let it go. Are you serious? You're really not going to ask? If you want me to ask, why didn't you just finish saying it in the first place? Because we need the I didn't want to say it, but you forced me to setup. Since what I'm going to say might offend you, well, then let's just say that I asked. You're too hard on yourself. That's not true. All I ever do is cause trouble for those around me. See, just like that. You're smart, you're classy, and you're a decent-looking guy. That's not true. All I ever do is... It is true. It's hard on the rest of us when you're so hard on yourself. What do you mean? Accept compliments. When you say stuff like, all I ever do is, it's like rejecting our goodwill. All I ever do is cause trouble for those around me. I'm not worthy of your goodwill. I want to be your friend. I want us to be equals. Anyway, quit being so hard on yourself. Have a bit more of an attitude with me. How could I ever... You can, you will, you have to. That's what it's like to be friends. But I'm always troubling you. Oh, and I'm never any trouble for you? Okay, for every 3 times I cause you a headache, you get 1 freebie. Is that how it works? That's how it works. Got it? I've got it. Alright. Don't be so hard on myself. I never even considered that it was okay to be a bother sometimes.
Luca, you're silly. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the boat guy down here. Talk to him. We're about to leave for Garum. You boarding? Alright. Oh, man. My ear itches, and the headset is keeping me from itching.
If we don't hurry, we'll miss the boat.
We'll miss the boat. Huh. Huh. You don't say. It's not like we're on the boat right now. I love how sometimes these skits kind of follow you no matter what. But whatever. I thought cruises were supposed to be more relaxing.
For real, we ain't even had time to hit the highlights. Food tasting and souvenirs.
Not bad, eh? You really know what's what.
Setting aside the food tasting, I can't believe we ain't ever even had time to peek in the shops.
Damn.
It just seems like extra baggage to me. Why bother? Man, I don't believe my ears.
Get with the program. Can't you tell we're having fun talking about getting souvenirs?
He's worse than I thought. We gotta teach him from scratch.
Playing up the Boy Scout act is fine, but try having some fun sometime.
Man, such a shame. Wish I could have got an Ashihara flag.
I bet they had some killer wooden swords here.
Aren't there any practical souvenirs?
Like what?
How about snacks? They're gone when you eat them, so they wouldn't take up as much space. Or maybe an accessory of some kind. If you could pin it to your clothes, it wouldn't be in the way. Oh, I see. Interesting way of looking at it.
Whoa! I never thought about buying something I could use.
Feel free to try thinking about it next time.
Okay. Screw it. Let's just go ahead and skip ahead. I can sort of scratch my ear there.
Ooh, I got it. Ooh.
That felt good.
What's with that huge mountain? It's all spitting out smoke. Don't you know what a volcano is? Of course I do. That's when magma comes bursting out of the mountain from deep underground, yeah? You really do know. Lou told me about it on the ride here. Of course, this is my first time seeing one. Looks pretty cool, huh?
They say this area has been an active volcanic zone for ages.
You always seem to know so much about so many different places.
You're overestimating my knowledge. I just happen to have lived longer than you have.
But I can't imagine someone like me ever becoming like you, Ricardo.
I highly doubt that I represent your ideal image of an adult. Excuse me. Most likely, you'll become a more respectable adult.
I wonder about that.
Continuing where we left off, these mountains have bountiful mines. Where there are materials, there will be smithies. Since ancient times, this has been a city of craftsmen. And where there are excellent weapons, there will be masters of martial arts. The volcano is a famed training ground.
Now that's more my style. The volcano is deified in the worship of the god of the forge.
Now that ain't my style at all.
Sparta, please listen to everything I have to say. While nature worship is not uncommon, this belief system is rather unique. The church adopted many of the local traditions when it was introduced here. Blacksmiths rely upon fire for their livelihood, and Vulcan is the god of fire. Most likely, Vulcan was worshipped here long before the church was involved.
Vulcan, the god of the forge.
Anyway, let's head into town. What they got to eat around here? You know, Edu always has the right idea. We better get going before Edu starts running wild.
I think I need to head up.
Say, Angie, I had something I wanted to ask you. Are you in need of relationship advice? Given my relative inexperience, I am not sure I am the best person to ask. Huh? You don't have any experience? Somehow it seemed like you would know a lot about that kind of stuff. I wonder what gave you that impression. I would not say that I am opposed to the idea, just, well, how to put this? It's forbidden? That is not the case. It is just that there are relatively few opportunities for romance while working for the church. I can at least offer some general advice. Now what seems to be a problem? Well, it's about Ilya. I want to get closer to her. You seem rather close to me. But I am always just making her angry. I have no idea how I can get her to like me more.
Oh yeah, random yawns again.
My goodness, you do not understand Ilya at all. So then how can I get to know her better? I think you are looking at things all wrong. Luca, you are only thinking of yourself. You have spoken only of what you want. So what does that mean? I always try my best to pay attention to the people around me and avoid causing them trouble. You try, correct? Also, as long as you live trying to avoid causing trouble, you will never have true friends.
Jason.
I don't really understand what you mean. How strange. I thought Luca was a smart boy. I wonder where I lost him.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna end this episode off here for now. Unless I run into anything really quickly. We'll get the skate real quick, then we'll end off. So tell me more about Garum. The city was founded by mountainous people who opposed Regnum. Even now there's a lot of animosity towards Regnum. Oh yeah? That why they're fighting with Regnum? There's more to it than that. However, it might be part of the reason the war has dragged on for so long. So what's special about the city? It's tucked away in a vast mountain range, protected on all sides by the towering peaks. The dominant industry is mining. It does have that mine-in-town feel to it. Quality minerals produce quality metals. Ironworks and smithies are quite common. Thanks to the quality of the weapons it produces, the city is a frequent destination for martial artists.
Sounds about right. Supposed to be a hotspot for swordsmen like me.
Additionally, the volcano is a famous training locale for martial artists. You kind of just repeated that, Ricardo, but whatever. Mercenary groups often recruit in the city. Militarily, Garum prefers guerrilla tactics that rely on individual ability to large-scale clashes.
Already had more than our fair share of that strategy.
I suppose you did. Recently, many tourists have come for the hot springs. The once private citizens of Garum are slowly changing.
They got hot springs too? Sounds like a nice place.
Yes, it's a nice place. Okay, yeah. Now it's the end of the episode. So, you know, as usual, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye. Or whatever that cool jazz is.